What's up, guys? Ion Rogue here, and we're back for Rogue Maneuver number 14. Now, this is probably the mother of all rogue maneuvers. We are here in the restaurant, the steakhouse restaurant, and we're coming up on the boss fight with David here. This crazy, sociopathic, recently infected cannibal lunatic, So let's let this play out real quick.
How did you do it? That's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? You're gonna have to come to me. I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard
Now,
to stay alive.
most of you probably know what the deal is here. You gotta sneak up on him. He's bigger than Ellie.
So what is it, Ellie?
She has to, outsmart him somehow and get him with the knife. Now, which is pretty easy, especially on like normal or lower.
That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
However, there's been some, ever since this game came out, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about people getting frustrated with this part, having to go through this whole cat and mouse debacle after you stab him this second time. So, right here, after you stab him the second time, he goes through kind of this, he goes into this sneaking around routine. And so rather than go through the cat and mouse routine with him out there in the restaurant where anything could happen, if you're really getting frustrated here, you can just do this. We can bring him into a trap, okay? Rather than it be the other way around where it appears like he's unpredictable, but he's not really, And this is especially helpful on the higher settings because you lose the listening mode. Okay, you don't have that. So, what you want to do is try to get this guy to come to you. Now, on the PS3 version of the game, when I was doing this, I did it several times on that console before it came out for the PlayStation 4. But what I would do is I would come into this office back here. This is where you want to be, in the office where this desk is. And usually I would just come and I would hide on the right end of this desk and just stay here for a minute. But he doesn't appear to be. He used to come straight in there if you just stuck in there, but for some reason he doesn't want to do it on the PS4 version. So we're gonna have to manipulate him. So we just ran over the glass, and now he is attempting to come back into the office. This can take some time. It can take some patience to get this done, but it's a whole lot less frustrating than trying to play cat and mouse with the guy. Now, where he is right now, you could probably hop through the window and probably get him from behind. I did something similar to that when I played it on Survival. I'll probably release that footage in the future, but here he comes. Except for that he didn't come through the door and hide at the other end of the table. So he's kind of being a little more aggressive than he was on the PS3. So we're just gonna have to try to lure him into our little trap and maybe make it seem like he's got the upper hand or something like that, so that we can so that we can get him next to a structure similar to this that we can rotate all the way around. That's what you want. Trying to do something like this out where like the dining tables are, where the customers would sit, it's just, I mean, people aren't wrong on the internet. It can get frustrating. I read some blogs of some people getting frustrated because of it, because they just kept dying or whatever. This will definitely save you from that. Now, there's another rectangle object just like this right through that door to the right. You see, he usually stays right there where he was, but he kind of ran out, so he's being a little bit more aggressive than he was on the PS3 version of the game. But like I said, there's another rectangular object just through that door to the right, and you'll see what happens right here in a second. He's gonna keep trying to come back and get you. We've got his attention. We get him. He thinks he's got the upper hand. Here's our rectangular object. And we're just going to wait for him to come to us, circulate around it, find his backside, and there you go. Just some patience, easy peasy. Rogue Maneuver 14 in the bag, dude. You know, easy. And that's a wrap, peeps. I mean, give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and please leave some feedback in the comments section, and give me a subs up if you want to see more from Ion Rogue, and we will see you for the conclusion of The Last of Us next time.